Ugh. Really? Ugh. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome to the first live stream of the year on TALK-IS-PITT's channel. I'm TALK-IS-PITT, the host of this channel, your resident basement dweller. Man, everybody. Oh, crap. That's exactly what Florida State is. Crap. Come on, kitty, go. Come on, go, kitty, move. All right, everybody. We're gonna wait till a couple people do follow in here. We're gonna wait for a couple people to follow in here. I don't want to start when there's nobody here or only a little bit of people. I mean, my channel is not that big. It's only like 174, I think. But it looks like we do got a viewer coming into the live stream. So whoever it is, drop a comment down below. I will make this an open panel for anybody to hop up on here. So let me put that in the comment section on my cellular. I do use my cell phone to make all of my videos. I do not feel it's necessary to have cameras and laptops and all that other shit. Although I do think that could help my channel, I am not tech savvy when it comes to editing and all that other bullshit. My cat's stupid. I don't know what my cat's doing, but here, go play with that somewhere else. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started, whether or not people actually fall in line. So, Florida State fans, before I even get into this game, all you guys did, and I'm going to steal quotes from Uncle Lou. Come on, go away. Go away. Come on, go away. So, I'm going to steal a couple of quotes from Uncle Lou's own words. You fucking deserve exactly what just happened to you. All you did for the last 9 months, ever since the college football season ended pretty much, is bitch and complain and say, we're not being given a fair share. We're not, getting this. We're not getting that. And to make it worse, there's two things you guys did to make everyone outside of your realm not give a shit about you. One, actually three things. One, all your fans did was complain. What up, VicTube? Welcome to the stream. All your fan base did was bitch and complain and then treat other people who had differences of opinions like garbage. That's reason number one, this loss is fucking hilarious. Reason number two is instead of going out in your bowl game last year and showing the world why they made a mistake, what did you do? You got your ass whooped by Georgia, a team Pittsburgh has never lost to. If we, the Pittsburgh Panthers, can stay undefeated against the Georgia Bulldogs, you should have been able to beat them in a bowl game. You should have. That game should have been more competitive. Now, do I think you would have won that game? Fuck no. But you still should have shown some level of competition. And here's the third reason why you deserve this. And it just slipped out of my fucking brain. The third reason literally just slipped out of my brain. So until I remember that, we're going to move on. So this game was competitive, actually. This game was competitive from the start to the finish. However, this game was not as close as the score would indicate, in my personal opinion. Wait, somebody coming in? Oh, no. This thing glitched and it said 3 people were waiting. This game was competitive. So the final score was 24 Georgia Tech, Florida State 21. Florida's, or should I say DJ Broken Ukulele, was 19 of 27, 193 yards, no touchdowns. Can you believe, guys, there were no touchdown passes thrown in this game? 0 between both teams. He was 19 for 27, 193 yards, no touchdowns. Florida State had 291 yards total, 193 passing, 98 rushing. Not a good day if you only accumulated 98 rushing yards between 5 people who are registered as having rush attempts. That's bad. 5 people it took for you to gain. There we go. 5 people it took for you to gain, and it's that one fucking fly I can't get rid of, to gain 98 rushing yards. You did have 20 first downs, 5 of 12 on third down, 2 of 3 on fourth, and you ran 58 total plays. Now, you were disciplined in the penalty area because you only had 1, and you only punted the ball twice. So it's not like this game was all out horrible, but it was at the same time. Georgia Tech, however, this is where I have concerns, and I also think Georgia Tech may actually be a dark horse for the ACC. Hayes King was 11 for 16, 146, no touchdowns. Like I said, there were no touchdowns thrown in this game between either team. Now, where they did excel, Georgia Tech, was rushing the ball. I've always thought Georgia Tech was one of the most underrated rushing teams in the entire ACC. 336 yards total, 146 passing, 190 rushing, 18 first downs, 5 of 9 on third downs. Now, here's where it bothers me. There's a couple areas in this game that bothers me. And before I discuss that, let me read this comment. FSU crying, complaining about how much they want to move out of the ACC, and also Georgia Tech just beat Florida State, and I just think it's kind of hilarious. Absolutely, AIP, absolutely. It is hilarious because all Florida State did, the administration, the football team, the whatever else. Hell, Florida State even sued their own university for getting them into this contract. Man, everything Florida State has gotten, they deserve. You deserve to lose to Georgia Tech. You deserved to be ridiculed. And instead of, like I said before, instead of actually doing something in a game, what have you done? The 2 games you have played ever since you started bitching, you've lost. You literally have fucking lost. In the 2 games you have played since, everything went down, you have scored a total of 27 points versus the 92 points that were scored against you. And instead of, coming out this season, playing in my fucking home country, by the way, Ireland, my home country. No, I wasn't born there, but all my family is from Ireland. You embarrassed your fucking self. You came into my homeland and laid an egg against a team who I honestly used to hate, but now I have the utmost respect for. Don't ever step foot in my home fucking land again, Florida State. Don't ever do it. Because if you do, I promise you, the team you play the next time is going to do something worse than what Georgia Tech did. AIP says, and because of that, the Big Ten, SEC, and Big 12 don't want Florida State. Shut up, ambulance. Nelson Bullock is going to be pissed. That's what he gets for bad-mouthing us whites. I don't know who that is, Swallow. I never knew how to pronounce that. I'm just going to call you S the child. That actually doesn't sound right. I don't do politics, child. I stopped doing politics a long fucking time ago. Actually, ever since my old Twitter got banned, because my old Twitter account did get deleted. Ever since I got banned, I don't do politics. Yeah. I do see what you tagged me in on Twitter. And I'm not fully white, Solo. I'm not fully white. I'm half black. Anyway, ladies and Gentile men. So, Florida State, look, guys. I would like to say I don't wish ill will upon you, but I do. You deserve every fucking thing that you have gotten. And just like Uncle Lou said, who I didn't watch the whole entire video because my live stream was scheduled for 5 p.m. So I'm going to go back and watch the rest of it afterwards. You fucking deserve everything you got. And instead of, doing something about it, you lose both games you have played since you started bitching. You lost to Georgia in a bowl game in which you guys always say that doesn't matter. We weren't playing our starters. Neither were they. That's the funny thing. They weren't playing all their starters. You guys literally had the equal amount of starters playing in that game as Georgia did. And instead of, being competitive, you got your ass whooped. And then you come to my home country, a country where a lot of my family history derives from, Ireland, and you completely lay a fucking egg. You don't. How the hell you allowed a team to accumulate 190 rushing yards against your supposed stout defensive line? That's pathetic. That is 100% pathetic. Now, don't get me wrong. No player in this game, Florida State or Georgia Tech wise, had over 100 yards as an individual rushing. It did take 3 people to get 190 rushing yards, but it's not as bad as you guys needing 5 people to get 98 rushing yards. I like that. I like that. I like that. Jingle bells, Miami smells. FSU laid an egg. The FSU bandwagon lost a wheel and Georgia Tech won the game. Hey! I'm stealing that, child. I'm just letting you know I'm going to steal that. So, I'm not going to be on here for too much longer. Because, to be honest, trash talking Florida State right now is like doing something I can't say out of fear of getting canceled. You know what? Fuck it. Trash talking Florida State is like trying to trash talk somebody who has a mental defect. It ain't worth it. It ain't cool. Well, actually, it is. Making fun of Florida State, that is, not making fun of somebody with a mental defect. So, with that being said, Florida State fans, you need to pull your head out of your ass because this game signified you will not make it back to the ACC championship. And to be honest, I'm not necessarily sure you deserve to be there in the first place. Honestly, the way Florida State fans have been acting as of recent, you guys just deserve it. But with that being said, ladies and Gentile men, I wanted to do a video, but I also didn't want to do a 15-minute video. So thank you, everybody who has stopped by on this live stream. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Click the notification bell to stay up to date for more Pitt and college football content. I also will be trying to do an SMU versus Nevada live reaction tonight. That game starts at 8 o'clock. Also, everybody, check out the Cash App link. I got to see if I can get it because my clip tray just will not allow me to post, or my clip tray isn't popping up. Yeah, see? It's not popping up on that end. So, thank you all for stopping by. Much love, everybody, and I will see you back here in a few hours.